shocking moments are never in short supply in the neighborhood.
Big man, bro, big man. Big man, don't touch him. Condom.
Especially for Melissa Garay from Gresham, Oregon, who hears a noise outside her home one night and checks her security feed. And her jaw drops when her car parked across the street suddenly drives away. The police managed to recover her vehicle and establish a suspect. She's then surprised to learn that the suspect is, in fact, one of her neighbors. But her greatest shock comes a week later, when that same neighbor confronts her with an odd request.
I'd like all my stuff back.
The neighbor claims he purchased the stolen car and left his belongings in it when the police took it.
Well, we would have liked the car not to get stolen too, but you didn't give a.
I don't steal cars. I have a car.
Then how the were you in that car, bro? You're ballsy, dude.
You got that?
He wants it out of.
What? That's all done. What do you think was in there?
Why?
What? Because the cops took everything, dude. Why don't you ask the cops where your is? Why would you steal someone's car and then think you had the right to back?
So you guys don't have my then?
We have none of your. We have our that you took. That's what we have.
I didn't take nothing.
Okay. You're wild.
The neighbor drives off without his belongings. Melissa files a police report, and the neighbor is charged with possession of a stolen vehicle. The neighbor pleads not guilty to the charge, and Melissa is sure to keep her vehicle locked in her garage to avoid any unexpected future joyrides in the neighborhood.
You're ballsy, dude.
The police is here right now. They got the guns out.
A Denver contractor is working on a scaffolding several stories up, his building materials stacked below him. The police are responding to a report of a stolen truck and someone stealing a dirt bike inside this parking garage.
Oh, whoa, they hit our, they stuck.
The two men in the stolen truck ram into the police car. The stolen dirt bike evident in the back.
Whoa, hey, they're running all over our.
They also repeatedly ram into the contractor's materials below, leaving little doubt who the contractor is rooting for.
Get that, bust that. Oh!
The truck hits the building's transformer,
Oh! They just up.
putting an end to what may be Denver's shortest police chase.
They just up. They up. Get that. Get his ass.
But as police chase one suspect through the neighborhood, they ignore the truck, giving the driver a chance to escape.
Damn. All the power in that building's gone.
In less than a minute, this stolen truck collides with a patrol car,
Whoa.
construction material,
Whoa. Hey, they're running all over our.
and a building's transformer,
Oh!
resulting in $29,000 in damages. The police arrest the passenger for auto theft and criminal mischief. His case is pending.
Damn. His homeboy got away, though.
The driver has yet to be caught. Luckily, this contractor isn't hurt, and even had a front row seat to this neighborhood's ultimate power trip.
Oh!
Who doesn't love coming home to find a delivery van? With porch piracy on the rise, the only way to ensure your package is safely delivered may be if it's handed to you by the driver themselves. But looks can be deceiving. The delivery driver assumes the woman who just pulled into the driveway lives at this address. But it turns out this stranger is just posing as the homeowner. And once the delivery van is out of sight, she absconds with the package. Porch pirates shadowing delivery trucks is a growing problem in neighborhoods throughout the country. Thieves will follow the trucks, hanging back until delivery is made, and then swooping in for the steal. This porch pirate, who's still at large, skips the porch altogether and just lets the package come to her. Security experts suggest having packages sent to a neighbor's house or a work location if you can't be home during delivery times. That way, your package will find its way to you, rather than someone pretending to be you. For Gerard Ty, being a good neighbor means keeping an eye out for anything or anyone up to no good in a Seattle, Washington neighborhood.
I have always been a proponent of neighborhood watch. It's time that neighbors have to watch out for each other. So I decided to get a camera.
Just a few days after Gerard puts up the cameras, he gets his first hit.
A trio of people rolled up in a U-Haul and proceeded to take my neighbor's motorcycle.
Without a second thought or pants, Gerard jumps into action.
Run down! Run down now! What the big deal?
While Gerard is licensed to use a weapon, confronting someone in the middle of the night is dangerous and highly inadvisable, no matter what you're wearing. Incredibly, just a few days later, it happens again with a different group of folks up to no good.
It was at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I saw a white car. I knew it wasn't a tenant's. I thought at first that they were trying to steal the car. And so I grabbed my baseball bat.
Yeah!
I noticed the back end of my neighbor's Prius. They were jacking it up.
This time, their target is apparently a valuable engine part worth up to $1,000.
I know that these people are there to steal a catalytic converter.
Yeah!
My adrenaline was going. This fire just lit inside me, and I ran towards them with the baseball bat and just started swinging.
His opponent may be armed, but Gerard has stealth on his side.
They were really surprised that somebody came out with a baseball bat and didn't hesitate to be on the offensive with it.
What are you doing?
At that point, I called the police because I knew I had caught somebody in the middle of trying to do something pretty egregious to my neighbor's car.
While Gerard says he doesn't go looking for trouble, he's not about to let anyone take advantage of his neighbors.
My neighbors are good people. They work hard. They go to work every day. The neighbor that I have who lives downstairs from me, we have now become good friends. And the catalyst that led to that friendship that we have was the attempted theft of his motorcycle that happened prior to this incident.
While the perpetrators are not caught, thanks to Gerard,
Run down! Run down now!
they'll think twice before trying this again.
Everyone says hi to me now. It's like, oh, hey, it's Gerard.
In Longview, Washington, a neighbor starts a devious game involving the local police and a professional video game player who is broadcasting live from his computer camera.
There's 62 people watching me right now.
That's fine.
Mr. Big, as he's known in the gaming world, live streams himself playing games to hundreds of followers all over the country. And the ones online now are watching Mr. Big argue with the Longview police over a noise complaint made by one of his neighbors. One viewer writes, "The cop just wanted his name, and none of this would have happened, man."
I'm in the right. I can do what I have to do.
You're in the right. You're standing in my home,
Yes, I
and you
am.
have not been invited, officer.
As their conversation gets more heated, one of Mr. Big's neighbors walks by the room.
The
This
same
guy was
thing.
taking pictures of me, and I feel like he's here to harass me. Can you please tell this individual to leave? Yeah. I told you somebody's taking pictures of me. That was the guy doing it.
Okay. Let's go here, okay?
Just 10 minutes earlier, Mr. Big was playing a video game called Infestation for his 62 viewers, but those 62 are now watching live as Infestation turns into incarceration.
You guys are taking me out of you. I'm doing nothing wrong.
Some viewers comment on how Mr. Big should be handling this. With one writing, "No one likes it, but treat them with respect and they will cut you loose."
You know, leave my door open like that.
But turns out, this gamer just got gamed by his own neighbor. Meet Benjamin. Benjamin is the one who called in the noise complaint and the one who waits for Mr. Big to be escorted out by the police. And now the one making an outrageous grab for Mr. Big's things before making a quick exit. But Benjamin is greedy and comes back again less than a minute later. In total, he makes off with over $700 in valuables, which include Mr. Big's gaming headset, shoes, and a phone. Smaller items that are easier to conceal and resell, which is why he shows little interest in the computer or the computer cam that continues to broadcast his every move to all of Mr. Big's 62 viewers, who are now calling the police. Soon, it's game over for Benjamin Frostad, who's arrested and charged with 2 counts of felony burglary. And Mr. Big, even though the neighbor complaint is considered a sham, he is still charged with excessive noise. But after serving his 80 hours of community service, Mr. Big is back in the game. It's Friday night in Helensvale, just off the Gold Coast of Australia, when 2 friends are heading to a local convenience store for some late-night snacks after a night of drinking. But when one of them breaks their flip-flop, the other friend tries to capture the funny moment on camera. It's then they spot something suspicious at the restaurant ahead.
Are you me? How to?
It appears that 2 men have entered the restaurant with shirts pulled around their faces. So, the 2 friends walk closer to investigate.
They're robbing a joint.
Oi! Never lost his pipe. Oh no! Well, they haven't got one. They've got another pipe in the car. Wait.
With the alleged thieves inside the restaurant, the shirtless man jumps into action to help his neighborhood eatery.
Oh. What the case?
With one friend recording and the other friend without a phone, there's no way to alert the police. But then, they catch a glimpse of someone inside the adjacent convenience store.
Wait, call the cops!
And they try to alert them to call the authorities. But the suspects make a run for the car, only to realize the keys are gone. With one suspect on the run, the man in shorts jumps in the car to try to apprehend the other suspect. But he takes off too, so the man makes a neighborly, if not reckless, decision. He gives chase.
They're running.
While he isn't able to catch up with the men, according to the police, they take a 23-year-old suspect into custody. But pending further investigation, he is released without charges. For the man recording the alleged robbery, he finally gets his late-night snack when the neighborhood restaurant gifts him a chili burger as a reward.
Oi, I got the whole thing on video.
Shortly after bringing their newborn baby home to their Tampa, Florida condo, a couple find themselves in a rift with their downstairs neighbor, who's irritated with the noise they're making while tending to the newborn's needs. "Could you don't make that sound?" writes the neighbor. "Sound like stepping floors." And again the next day. "Don't hit the ground, please. You wake me up since 4 a.m. Now tiptoeing around their apartment at night, the new father checks in with his neighbor the following day. "Good morning. Was it better last night?" writes the new father. "Yes, it was much better. I slept till 7 a.m. And the matter appears to be resolved. But things take an eerie turn. According to the couple, a strange and noxious odor becomes noticeable at their front door. For several weeks, the intense odor comes and goes in waves, which the family claims causes irritation and nausea. After trying in vain to pinpoint the source of the smell, the husband suspects it might be coming from outside the front door and installs a hidden surveillance camera in a nearby plant just to see if he's missing something. And he's shocked by what he records. One afternoon, the husband gets a notification on his phone and promptly checks it, seeing his downstairs neighbor doing something suspicious at the bottom of his front door. Due to the camera angle, he is unable to make out the neighbor's actions in any conclusive way, so he readjusts the framing, hoping to get a more complete picture should the neighbor come back. And the very next day, the neighbor returns. The husband is shocked to see what looks like a syringe and vial in the neighbor's hands. And he does something even more chilling than the family could possibly imagine. He appears to inject something from the syringe under the door of the apartment. Shaken by what he sees, the husband immediately calls 911. The police and fire rescue teams arrive and check the family's vitals, assessing the effects of potential chemical exposure. Something that is later confirmed by court records to be a mixture of the opioids, methadone, and hydrocodone, an extremely dangerous and sometimes lethal combination. The husband believes the neighbor's motives are driven by desire to get the family to move out. Upon seeing the video, the police arrest the neighbor. He is subsequently charged with battery, possession of a controlled substance, and aggravated stalking. According to police documents, the neighbor, a Chinese national pursuing a PhD in chemistry, is expelled from the local university and reportedly deported back to China. Thankfully, the father's intuition prevents the chemical attack from becoming deadly. But the ordeal leaves a deep and traumatic impact on the family, one that can hopefully fade over time.